Schmack-a-ma-ga, people. Oh, it's time for another one of these album battles. And this is from Dan Vinciguerra. Did I pronounce that right? Vinciguerra, I believe. And he wants me to put, well, this one came out first. Fastway with Trick or Treat versus Headless Children from W.A.S.P. Which one do I like more? Oh, I gotta go with this one, man. You know, this one's okay. I know a lot of you love this album. I guess it's timeline. For me, it's all about that first Fastway album. That album just rules. This one, it's got its moments, but I love the movie. Don't get me wrong. Sammy Kerr rules. But the music is like whatever. So, alright. We go with Trick or Treat, which is cool. You know, rock and roll, rocking on the midnight. I dig that song. But it's going against the Heretic, right? The Lost Child. Not even close, man. W.A.S.P. Next. Well, I'm gonna get you after midnight. Another one I like. I like that song. Versus The Real Me, which is a cover song. And there are pickle whistlers out there that get mad when I pick cover songs over originals. So, ready, set, get mad. Because I'm going with The Real Me. Even though I do like After Midnight. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, next, Don't Stop the Fight. That one I can care less about. And that's going against the Headless Children, which I care a lot about. Ooh, I want to squeeze it. I want to squeeze it so hard guts come out. Love that song. Giving it to Headless Children. Alright. Stand Up. Yeah, that's pretty good. But it's going against Thunderhead, man. Hey, 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 wow, thunder! That song rules. Hardcore. Love it. And that's the end of side one of the W.A.S.P. album, but not the end of side one here. But I still am going to pick a random album. Let's go down here a little bit. Talk about it for a second, and then we'll get into side two. Oh, do you guys know this band? I love this band. Tough Luck, man. They were from down here. They were supposed to be big, man, but somebody dropped the ball. Tonight, 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 Tonight. I love this album. Take It or Leave It. Time Will Tell. I love it all. Sleaze, if you please, come on and take a bite. Stranger in the Night, Up and Down, On the Run, Going Nowhere. There's a documentary on this band that's really good, man. And, yeah, when they made this album, it's like they got signed to New Renaissance Records, and they were like, all right, when do we start recording? It was like, you guys ain't gonna record. We're gonna release these demos. It was the demos of the songs. Though it doesn't really sound like demos. It sounds good to me. Probably does sound like demos. I don't know. All I know, it kicks ass. Love Tough Luck. All right. Now we'll go into side two. Well, still side one here with Tear Down the Walls, which, man, it takes 40 seconds for this song to kick in, and it's like a 2-minute song, so it's really like a minute song. Going against I'm a Mean. You know the rest of that. Mean Man, forget it. W.A.S.P. Alright, next. Get Tough versus the Neutron Bomber. Not even close, man. Neutron Bomber. This is a wipeout, isn't it? I love Neutron Bomber. Alright. Then we got... wait, I lost my place here. Get Tough. Alright. Hold On to the Night is going against... Dan asked me to put Manifesto Waltz and Forever Free together so they can match up. And I gotta say, man... I'm going with Hold On to the Night. I think it's a cool little boogie-woogie tune. I'm not a big fan of Forever Free. Manifesto Waltz is okay, a little instrumental. I like Forever Free, the middle section when it gets heavy, but kind of like, I don't know, man. I don't like the mellow part, and I love mellow shit. The greatest ballad ever written was from W.A.S.P, in my opinion. I don't want to give away what song that is, because I plan on doing my favorite ballads in the future. And they wrote the greatest ballad ever, if you ask me. And may not be what you think. It's a deep track off of one of their later albums, but I think it's the greatest ballad ever. And I love Sleeping in the Fire. And what was the ballads on the other ones? Were there? No, there wasn't. Restless Gypsy, kind of ballady. There was no ballads on the second album. Cries in the Night, I guess, which I didn't like. All right, well, I give that to Fastway. Next, Heft. Heft is a song off the first album. Awesome tune. Versus, oh, Maneater. That song rules. Shit, I'm going with Fastway. Heft is just so heavy. Heft. It's a hefty tune. Oh, I'm giving it to that. All right, then Raffle and the F.D.G. versus If You Can See. Again, If You Can See is off the second album. I absolutely love that song. Raffle and the F.D.G., I do like it, but there's a difference between like and love, If You Can See. So Fastway gets 3. Fastway gets the last 3, but W.A.S.P got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got double the amount. What do you all think, huh? If you were to put these 2 albums together, what would be your outcome? Put it in the comments below. I would love to know. And Dan, thank you so much, buddy, for the donation. And you made me dust off this one. I haven't heard this in a while. And I put it on today, and I'm like, I actually took notes, too, because I listen to Headless Children quite a bit, but this one, not that much. I listen to the First Way. I mean, Fastway, way more. But thank you, buddy. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. So be like Dan and stay frosty and listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.